The first of the 6 AH-64E Apache attack helicopters for the Indian Army is expected to be delivered early next year, and by April 2024, the Indian Army will receive all the 6. The training of the Army aviation pilots and technicians is already underway in the United States. On 19th of January, the first of the 6 fuselages which have been made for the Indian Army's Apaches and was handed over for assembly. 5 more are in the process of being produced at the Tata Boeing Aerospace Limited facility based in Hyderabad. This factory is a joint venture between the United States aerospace company Boeing and Tata Advanced Systems Limited. The fuselage, before being shipped out to the Arizona facility of Boeing by TBAL, was handed over to the Director General of Army Aviation, Lieutenant General. It has already been reported earlier that the Tata Boeing Aerospace Limited facility has so far manufactured 200 fuselages and moved them for assembly. This means that every Apache AH-64 helicopter flying worldwide will have at least some parts that have been made by the Tata Boeing Aerospace Limited. It was earlier said by an official that most of the additional structures, including the fuselage for the helicopters, will be made locally in India, while several Indian companies will be involved in the making of Apache helicopters. The number has just been growing from 160, it has gone up to 200 plus Indian companies involved in making different components for the Apache helicopters. In 2019, the US State Department gave its approval for an additional sale of the attack helicopter for the Indian Army, while in 2020, a deal value at $800 million was inked for 6 helicopters for the Army. Recently, the Army Aviation inducted its first dedicated attack helicopter, the Light Combat Helicopter Prachand. The first LCH squadron of the Indian Army is located in the eastern sector near the line of actual control in Misamari, Assam. In a deal signed back in September 2015, the Indian Air Force procured 22 Apache attack helicopters through foreign military sales route. This was following the Cabinet Committee on Security approval for the procurement of 39 AH-64 Apache helicopters from the United States, and the government decided to get 6 for the Army.